I'm Lee Roth. I'm a lawyer, attorney, counselor, and I practice law on Main Street in Flemington, where I've been for almost 50 years. I recommend that everybody have a will. It's part of an estate planning process, and what it does is it designates who is to receive whatever you have at the time of your death. And it announces and appoints the person who will administer your estate. If you don't have a will, the state has a formula within its law as to who gets what. But one of the problems is that leads to an administration, and that usually requires that you have a bond in place, which can be very expensive. Even if a man dies and leaves everything to his wife, he's going to be required to have that bond in order to administer the estate. If you have a will, you can waive the need to have a bond, and you save much more money than it costs to have a will written. In our practice, we like to sit down with people, have a conference, find out what their goals are, and talk about the entire process with them and know what they want to do. The benefit of having a will is you get to decide who gets what. The challenge sometimes is that you have to make those decisions. Sometimes it's not easy. Many people feel that they have to give things equally to their children, for example, but you don't need to. You can decide that one child needs more than the other, or one child should have more than the other because of the relationships that have developed within the family, or because of the financial status of one of your children as compared to another. You can decide if you want to give things to charity. You can decide if you want to give things to people that are totally outside of your family. If you're a husband and wife, it's fairly easy. If you are a single person, you need a will perhaps even more, because then the program, the process that the state provides in the statute is one that may not be anywhere near what you would like the result to be. It's not terribly expensive, and when you consider the saving in aggravation and the saving in cost of a bond that would be involved with an administration, I believe it's clearly appropriate that everyone have a will. You don't have to be old and think you're getting to the end of your life, but you should have a will because accidents happen.